this is how you make pizza roses. Yes, so these are pizza roses, and they are exactly what they sound like. They come out looking so cute, and they're edible. So go ahead and start off with some pizza dough. Right here, I have Pillsbury pizza crust because it works so well. It's so tasty, and it's convenient. It's just easy to use. So go ahead and lay down pepperoni or salami slices like I have here and roll all the way up till it's nice and cute, just like this. Oh my goodness, I love making these. These are great as a snack, or if you make a lot, it's great to make for dinner or lunch. I wouldn't really recommend for breakfast though, This is a little heavy. Now, I am continuing to use salami here because I promise you these things with salami are a game changer. So if there's any other toppings or something that you can think of that would kind of resemble the rose look, feel free to try it. But these have been my two toppings of choice to create these roses. Oh my goodness. And when you are rolling, make sure you roll nice and tight. That way it stays together. If they do start to kind of unwindle from each other, just go ahead and smash them together. And these might look little now, but they actually expand. Perfect. Now we're going to throw these into our muffin tin. As you can see, I'm going to do 2 in the front, 2 in the back. And then I like to throw in some cherry tomatoes. Tomatoes in the oven are just so tasty. And what I also like to do is throw some on the sides of these. It kind of, the flavor just dissolves. And it kind of helps them stand up at times. But, you could put cheese here. You could put whatever you want on the sides. You don't have to put anything if you don't want to. But a big thing to remember is spray your muffin tin before putting these in, or else it could stick. So, look at how good this looks. Now that all these grape tomatoes are in, I'm going to get some fresh mozzarella as seen. And you can buy this from Costco or anywhere, but it tastes so good. And, you can even eat it alone. But I like to put this in the side. That way the cheese can melt and get all gooey and nice and just kind of, form the outside of these little pizza roses. So again, these are the pizza roses. I've been told a few times that, I should just share how to make these because every time they come out, everyone is always like, oh my goodness, how cute, how tasty, like how do you do it? So this is why I got to show you guys. Of course, throw some cheese on the tomatoes because cheese on tomatoes always goes together. But now, very important step, we're going to season. So I like to start off with some basil. I always put a lot of basil because basil is the most Italian seasoning I can think of. So, it goes with pizza, so it goes on the roses too. Now that we got the basil, we're going to get oregano. And we're going to throw this oregano all over these roses and tomatoes because, again, so tasty. And up next, some black pepper. So go ahead and grind it or just throw it on top if you don't have one of those grinders like I do. Or if you have those fancy electronic ones, go ahead and use that too. Those are pretty fun. Oh my goodness, this is coming together. Now some salt. Now, salt is strong, so just get a pinch and kind of just throw it all over. You don't need that much salt. The meats alone are already very, very salty. And my favorite topping, Parmigiano Reggiano. It's always hard for me to say that word, but yeah, throw some of this on here. All you really need is a good pinch because it's a super, super strong cheese. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. Now we're going to throw this into the oven. And once it's in the oven, bake at 350 for about 15 minutes. Now look at how good these came out. Oh my goodness, the salami and pepperoni are nicely charred.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. That looks so gooey.
So good. Look at the color on that bad boy. Oh my god. With tomato?
Oh my goodness.
This is so good.